Good morning, everyone. My name is Lieutenant Commander Tim Cusack, and I serve as a Naval Warfare Officer on Her Majesty's Canadian ship Nonsuch, which is a unit of the Naval Reserve here in Edmonton. It's one of 24 Naval Reserve units across Canada. I also have the honor of serving as the Deputy Superintendent of Edmonton Catholic Schools. So I'm especially happy to have the opportunity to speak with students and staff today about one of the most important days that we have in Canada as a country, as a nation, and that is Remembrance Day. On November the 11th, every year at 11 o'clock, we take time to stop, pause, and reflect on the many women and men who served our countries in its times of greatest need. And I'm talking about World War I, World War II, the Korean conflict, Afghanistan, and the many and ongoing peacekeeping missions that Canada is part of to this very day. So what does it mean to remember? Can you think of a time when you had a memory of something maybe fun that you did, or a vacation? Maybe there was a present, maybe somebody did something kind for you. We all have thoughts and memories from the past. Remembrance Day asks that we take time to really think about the gift and gifts that people gave us from the past, so that we can enjoy the many freedoms and privileges and opportunities that we have today in Canada. And did you know that Canada is ranked as one of the best countries in the world as a place to live? And that is truly remarkable. But the Canada that we love and enjoy today didn't always have an easy pathway to freedom and peace. In fact, there were thousands of women and men who died while fighting in wars to protect and safeguard our freedom. And so that's why we wear this very special symbol, the one I'm wearing on my lapel, the poppy. The poppy has now been a very important symbol of remembering the past and remembering our veterans and honoring all that they did for us. For over 100 years now, the poppy has been a symbol of remembering those who died and those who came home, our veterans, and that it is so important that we never forget all that they did for you and for me, that we can enjoy Canada and being free. Now, today, there are many people that wear the uniform, like myself, young men and women who go all over the world for peacekeeping missions. And Canada is known as a peacekeeping nation. We help other countries today when there's problems or difficulties or challenges. And sometimes there might be a big storm, hurricane, there might be earthquakes. Canada stands ready to help other people around the world. And that's one of the things that we remember on November the 11th, is that our soldiers, our sailors, our air personnel left home and went far away, left for friends and family to go and participate in the wars and in the fighting, ultimately for our peace and freedom today. And so November 11th, we wear the poppy, we pause for 2 minutes to reflect. And for me, there's a very special part of the Remembrance Day ceremony, and it's called the Act of Remembrance. So do you remember earlier I asked if you had a memory from the past? So remembering asks us to be mindful of other people. And the act of remembrance is very special. And I'm going to share the words with you, and I'm going to read it for you. And you'll notice that the last lines repeat. And so you can join me in saying the very last line when you see the words. The act of remembrance. They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them. And that's why it's very important that remembering isn't just something that we think about. Remembering should be something that we do. So on November 11th, we can pause for 2 minutes in silence. We can say a prayer for all the people who died and for all the people who came home. And we can just be so thankful for everything that they did, because they truly gave us the gift of our freedom today. And as a people of faith, as followers of Jesus, we know that there is no greater love than to lay down one's life for another. And that was the sacrifice that they made. They died that we can live and have our freedom. And we can never lose sight of that. So what else can we do to make remembering something that we just don't think about, but something that we do? You can be a peacekeeper. You, whether in the classroom, in the hallways, on the playground, in your community, you can be a peacemaker. You can be a great friend to somebody else. Your kindness, your generosity, treating people with respect is very important. We use our words to speak, we use our ears to listen, and we hope that we never have to have wars again. That as Canada, as a country that loves peace, that we can help other people around the world learn and grow and understand that freedom and peace are the best things that we can have. So thank you for listening. Thank you for wearing your poppy. And thank you for making Remembrance Day not just something that we think about, but something that you will do. Thank you all very much.